Archangel Michael is trying to deliver this message. This woman is sent by God from heaven. Don't dare to ignore her because Don't try to skip this. Open quickly, heaven is reaching out to you right now. This is not a coincidence, and this is not something you can overlook. Archangel Michael, God's appointed warrior and messenger, is bringing you an urgent message, a divine revelation about a woman sent into your life by God Himself. She is not just anyone, she is part of your divine story, your purpose, and your destiny. If you've been praying, waiting, or even doubting, this is the moment you've been seeking. God's hand is at work, and He has orchestrated this message for you to understand her role in your life. Whether she is already part of your journey or is about to enter it, you cannot ignore her importance. This woman is sent from heaven, and what happens next could change your life forever. Archangel Michael's role in delivering heavenly messages. Before diving into the significance of this woman, let's understand why Archangel Michael is involved. Michael is not just any angel. He is the chief warrior in God's army, the defender of God's people, and a divine messenger of truth and protection. In the Bible, we see him fighting spiritual battles, protecting God's chosen, and delivering messages that carry life-altering implications. Daniel 10 verse 13 shows Michael standing against spiritual forces that sought to delay God's plans. Similarly, in Revelation 12 verses 7 to 9, Michael leads the heavenly armies in defeating Satan. He is the guardian of God's plans, ensuring that His messages reach the right people at the right time. Today, Michael is trying to reach you. This message is about more than just a woman. It's about your destiny, your protection, and God's divine plan unfolding in your life. Who is this woman? Why is she so important? God does not send people into our lives by accident. When a person is sent directly from heaven, it's because they have a mission, a role, and a purpose connected to your life. This woman is not ordinary, she is God-sent. Here are a few possibilities regarding her divine role. 1. She is a divine helper and encourager. In the Bible, God often sends people to assist His chosen ones in their journey. Consider Ruth, who was sent into Naomi's life during a time of loss and despair. Ruth's faithfulness brought restoration to Naomi's family and lineage, eventually leading to the birth of King David, and ultimately, Jesus Christ. This woman may be your Ruth, someone sent to encourage, support, and walk with you through difficult times. She may carry wisdom, kindness, or insight that God knows you need to fulfill your calling. Archangel Michael is delivering this message because her presence is vital to your growth and success. 2. She is a partner in God's plan. God created us for relationships, and some of those relationships are divinely orchestrated partnerships. Whether this woman is a spouse, friend, mentor, or collaborator, her role is critical in helping you accomplish God's purpose. Just as God sent Mary Magdalene to support Jesus' ministry or Esther to save her people, this woman carries something special, something heaven sent. She may have skills, spiritual gifts, or a unique connection that aligns with your divine assignment. Ignoring her would mean missing out on the blessings and opportunities God has prepared for you. 3. She carries a message or gift for your future. God often uses people as vessels to deliver His messages, guidance, or blessings. This woman may hold a word of wisdom, a prophetic insight, or even an opportunity that will unlock doors in your life. Remember how God sent the prophet Nathan to confront King David or Elizabeth to confirm Mary's divine pregnancy. If Archangel Michael is emphasizing her significance, it's because what she carries is not just for today but for your tomorrow. She is a key to unlocking God's promises and walking in your divine inheritance. 4. She is a test of your obedience. Sometimes, God sends people into our lives to test our hearts, our faith, and our obedience. This woman may be a challenge to your patience, your humility, or your trust in God's plans. Will you recognize her significance and honor her role in your life, or will you dismiss her because she doesn't fit your expectations? In Matthew 25 verse 40, Jesus reminds us that when we serve others, we are serving Him. This woman may be sent to refine your character, deepen your faith, or teach you lessons that will prepare you for the next season of your life. Why you shouldn't ignore her. Heaven's message is clear. Don't dare to ignore her. Here's why. She is connected to your purpose. God never acts randomly. If this woman is sent from heaven, it's because her role is intricately woven into your divine purpose. Ignoring her could mean delaying or even missing out on God's plans for your life. Her presence is a blessing, whether you realize it now or not. This woman's presence is a blessing. She may bring healing, encouragement, wisdom, or clarity. She may be the answer to prayers you've been lifting up for years. You have a responsibility to respond. When God sends someone into your life, He expects you to steward that relationship wisely. Dismissing her would not only be a disservice to her, but also an act of disobedience to God. Remember Hebrews 13 verse 2. Do not neglect to show hospitality to strangers, for thereby some have entertained angels unawares. How to recognize her? You may wonder, how will I know who this woman is? Here are a few signs to watch for. Her words resonate with God's truth. A heaven-sent person will speak words that align with Scripture and God's heart. Her words will bring peace, encouragement, or conviction, not confusion or fear. She points you toward God. This woman will inspire you to grow closer to God, not pull you away from Him. Her influence will strengthen your faith, not weaken it. She stands out in your spirit. Often gives you a sense of recognition or confirmation. Pay attention to how you feel in her presence. Does your spirit feel uplifted and encouraged? What happens if you ignore this message? God's blessings often come with a choice. He will not force you to accept this woman or her role in your life, but ignoring her could have consequences, missed opportunities. Ignoring her could mean missing out on the blessings, guidance, or breakthroughs she was sent to deliver. Delays in your destiny. God's timing is perfect, but our disobedience can cause delays. If this woman is part of His plan, failing to acknowledge her role could slow down your progress. Spiritual consequences. Disobedience to God's guidance always has spiritual consequences. If Archangel Michael is delivering this message, it's because heaven views her role in your life as critical. How to respond to this message? Pray for confirmation. Take this message to God in prayer. Ask Him to reveal who this woman is and what her role is in your life. He will guide you. Seek wisdom. Speak to a trusted pastor, mentor, or spiritual advisor about this message. They can help you discern God's will. Act with faith. When God reveals her identity, respond with faith and obedience. Honor her role in your life, nurture the relationship, and trust God's plan. In conclusion, don't skip this moment. This is not a time to hesitate or second guess. Archangel Michael is delivering this message because it is urgent and significant. This woman is sent by God from heaven, and her role in your life is too important to ignore. Open your heart, seek God's guidance, and embrace the divine plan unfolding before you. God's blessings often come in unexpected forms, and this woman may be the answer to prayers you didn't even know you were praying. Don't miss this moment. Act now, with faith, and watch how God works through her to bring His plans for your life to fulfillment. This is not a coincidence. This is not a mistake. This is your moment. Don't dare to ignore it.